Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's the Giants going up against the Ravens. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
The Giants are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. And with that kick, we're underway. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And here's the quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 25. Brought down by Mosley. Here's our look at the Giants offense. Last week they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. And that gains a few. The Ravens defense stacks up. They can make a quarterback's life miserable as they'll all day be rushing and attacking and trying to rack up more numbers when it comes to hurries and sacks. One of the best in the business at getting to the quarterback. Green's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
The ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
From the shotgun. The Giants now move the chains. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
The Giants take it from the 38. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Two tight ends on the field here. First and 10. Slashes to the left side. That last running play was second down and 9. The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. From the shotgun. And give that. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
And the kicker's ready to go. And he'll start his return. Webster's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 14. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 17. Wide to the left. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. Gains about 3.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Ravens have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The 27 to pick up a first. The Ravens take it from the 23. The Ravens get a first down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Get ready.
First down at the 32. He's got the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Rashad Perriman with the catch.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Let's go.
First down at the 45. Up the gut here. And the tackle is made at the 41. And now let's take a look at the Ravens offense, starting with the offensive line. This is a team that runs the football and runs it well. They are the absolute best in the league when it comes to running the football. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Ravens snap it at the 41. Slashes to the left side. That's a gain of 6.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. First down at the 35. To Williams. Williams with the reception.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Ravens take it from the 28. Looking across the middle. Here's the Giants Giants defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. On the way, 3rd down.
Let's go. 38.
Outside now on the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Second down and 10. And the pass is thrown away. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
3rd down and 10. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They call on Brett Kern to punt the football. He's going to try and return this punt. He's tackled right at the 24.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
First down and 10. Will go ground. Moore's there to make the stop. This will be 2nd down. Double tight end formation. Max Williams makes the catch. That's another reception, giving him 2.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the
The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 47. Williams with the reception.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Has his target. He's tackled right at the 36.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answers. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Get ready.
The Ravens take it from the 28. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Get ready.
3rd and 8. The Ravens now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
The Ravens will come out in the pistol. 1st and 10. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
Trying to plow ahead. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And they can't connect. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
He wants to return this one. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Ravens know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the rushing attack, or at least the yards aren't coming from the player we expect them to.
Yeah, we expect him to have a lot of yards here. He's a great running back. He usually has success every week. It's a little bit of everything here today. The offensive line not being great, and also he's just not making good decisions. Even a running back has to make the right decisions if he wants to pick up good yards.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Takes it out of the eye. As we see the rushing numbers, obviously this team isn't going to complain about leading, but I think that you look at the numbers a little deeper and you have to say, wait a minute, we need to control the tempo of this game more. We've got to get our running back going.
I think that's the number one thing when you look at this offense, Jim. Don't abandon the running game. I think you got to keep trying. You got to keep the defense honest. And if you do that, it gives just a better chance to win the game, of course. The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
He's going to try and return this one. And he'll step out of bounds. And a run back of about 10. The Giants offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense, so you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Here we go.
The Giants from the 27. Incomplete.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
The Giants have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
2nd down here after that run play. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Let's go.
To the ground. He's tackled at the 28.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the 1st down. Good job by the offense, though.
The Ravens from the 32.
Secures it with 2 hands.
And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The Ravens snap it at the 41. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Let's go.
2nd down and 8.
Flip to the outside. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Get ready.
First down at the 27. Handoff made. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Ravens take it from the 23.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
And it's knocked down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it. Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Giants, Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to give their offense a chance and give these players a chance. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
The Giants will take the snap from the 25. And a flag comes out. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Coming to the line at the 45.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
The give. Mosley's all over the ball carrier.
The Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Drop back, shotgun formation, throws the pass.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. This is 3rd down.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Giants defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 2.
Allen's going to take the handoff now.
Allen's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go.
The Ravens have it at the 29.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Giants signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. All set to punt here. Looking to make a difference. He steps out. That return's good for about 7. And A.J. Green gearing up for this next drive. Maybe it hasn't been the best first half for his team, but individually, he's had a heck of a game up to this point.
Yeah, he's played tremendous, no question about it. He's a great player, and what the offense has to do is take advantage of that and find ways to get other people involved because they're focusing on him. Go ahead and find the secondary receiver and see if he can make some plays also.
Takes a knee. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Webster's there that time for the tackle. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Jim, when you look at drop passes in the NFL, it's almost always for the same reason. They take their eyes off the football, the receivers, just before it gets there. And when you do that, that little bit of lack of concentration will cause you to drop the pass.
The Ravens from the 22. Brings it in. And in for the touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. The Giants take it from the 23. Shrugs off the first hit. Gains 11.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Let's go. We're at 38.
The Giants have it at the 34. Surveys.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Second and 10 coming up. The Giants come out in the pistol.
Here we go. 1-9.
The Giants have it at the 34. He runs with it right up the gut. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First down here. The Ravens lined up in the nickel.
Here we go.
Gets the handle here. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Come on, let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And the flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Here we go. 1-9. Flex round. Flex round.
The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Here we go.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. Going deep. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Giants defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 33. And a flag comes out. The defense will take the penalty. First down at the 23. Handoff out of the I formation. The defense accepts the penalty. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The catch is made. Mark him down for another reception. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Makes the reception.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The Giants come out in a dime package.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick. They bring him to the turf.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
They'll set up now at midfield.
First down at the 50.
Wide to the left.
Brought down by Mosley. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Giants in the pistol formation. Handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Set up return. Here he goes. And a run back of about 4. The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd down and 7.
They'll run it here. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
Gains 18.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Back to the air here on first down.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Ravens have to get to the 49 for a first.
Intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job. That time by the defense. Not being full, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
Double tight end formation. The Giants take it from the 43. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Come on, let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. It'll be third down. The Giants will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
They call on Brett Kern to punt the football. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Everson Griffin readying himself for this next possession. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
A near interception that time by Boykin.
Third down now.
The Ravens have to get to the 49 for a first.
He has the grab.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
The Ravens take it from the 38.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Going to be a penalty here. Personal foul, late hit on the kicker, and that will be a 15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to haunt.
The Giants have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there. The Ravens defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Giants snap it up at the 26.
Running room just when they needed it. At last to hit on a third down conversion.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Unable to bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down following that incompletion. From the gun. Pass is intercepted. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Ravens getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of
The answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
First down at the 20. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Takes it from the gun. Throwing to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down on the way. From the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out. The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want, and of course it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens have dominated play today. Fourth quarter, scores 34-7.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45.
There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35.
Got a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. You never want to fumble, even with a big lead this late in a game.
No, you don't. Things have gone very well on the offensive side, but you can't get bent out of shape because of that fumble. Tell your defense to go out there and stop the other offense. You don't have to worry about it.
First and goal from the 9. And that gains 1. The Giants are getting beat up here today, and finally someone has solved the riddle, how to slow down their passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, let's give the defense some credit. They're doing a very good job. But listen, all the receivers, wide receivers, tight ends, running backs, not doing a good job of getting open. And when that happens, the coach on the sideline, he's having a hard time just sitting in plays because of that.
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
They'll go shotgun here. Interception. And he's brought to the ground.
This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the 4th quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Giants have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
2nd down and 1. Takes it from the eye. That's a gain of 7.
The Giants pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
They'll go ground for about 4.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Giants have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The defense accepts the penalty. Second down coming up.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
The defense gets the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
3rd down after the sack.
The Giants with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Looking long, and it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And he is tackled at the 44.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Ravens defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but I also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Reaches out and snatches it. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
The Giants come out in a bunch set. Now 1st and 10. Got the completion. Gains 19.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
1st and goal from the 2. Here's the handoff. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Goal line defense on the field. Just a quick drop back. And it's batted down.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 2. 3rd down has been a killer to them all day long.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. They're setting up the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Ravens heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
It's now 2nd down. Strong eye handoff here. Picks up maybe 3.
Allen's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
3rd down.
Get ready.
With 2 hands, he has it. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Wants to give it a go here. That's a gain of 10.
The Ravens defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Gains 12. That's his 4th catch of the day.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have 1. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Finds A.J. Green. Green's met after a gain of 3.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
There's a flag right there. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. 2nd down coming up. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
The Giants have it at the 44. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
The Giants go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Ravens offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go.
The Ravens get a 1st down. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Yeah, Jim, I'm not going to speculate. It looks like a lower body injury, and, of course, as always, we hope it's not serious.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 2nd and 2. Allen's got it on the handoff. Taken down at the 39.
It's a good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half. And that's what you want to do. Take your time. Look at the play clock. Take it down as low as you can and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Let's go.
The Ravens have it at the 39. And that's a gain of 10.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.